Hey, do any of you folks out there remember Sergeant Bilko? You know, with his stooges, his platoon of stooges, everybody adored Bilko, and Bilko had the colonel eating right out of his hand. Well, that's the same thing that's going on 7200 with Joe Italiano and K1LEM. What a hatchet job, because Smith is equivalent to the colonel, and you know who is calling her. And Smith is absolutely oblivious of the fact that when she gets these calls to her office and she gets these emails, they're all a hatchet job. Bilko calls his group on the internet and they all get after K1LEM, and she doesn't even bother to check the validity of the complaint she gets. She just puts them in the K1LEM complaint category, or she puts them in the Joe category. She's very, very nice. Well, of course, Smith just doesn't get it, does she? That she's been had. She's been had by Bilko and company. And that's why there's so many alleged interference complaints against K1LEM that are groundless, and against Joe Italiano that are groundless, because Bilko is really running the show. Bilko and the platoon found out they could manipulate the colonel, i.e. Laura Smith, by just calling her at her desk and giving false information. In other words, who were those masked men that keep calling Laura Smith and complaining? It's like a church group, right? With Jim Jones telling you, you shall call, you shall call, you shall call. And the bureaucrat doesn't realize that it's only one group that's calling. You shall call. Complain about K1LEM and Joe Italiano. Complain, complain, complain. And at the same time, Bilko is issuing obscene and indecent behavior all across the amateur frequencies. Isn't that just special?